Now I would like to call the meeting to start. First of all, we would like to invite Rotary Global Peace.
こんにちは。Good evening. Buenas tardes. It is my pleasure to invite the President of Rotary International, Sakuchi Tanaka, the Chairman of the Rotary Foundation, Will Wilkinson, and the General Secretary of Rotary International, John Hugo, to join us in this stage. Please welcome them, our leaders. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Well, on behalf of the President of Rotary International, Sakuchi Tanaka, and myself, as a convener of this forum, it is my real pleasure and honor to declare the third Global Peace Forum in the year 2012 and 13 and 4 open. It's a real pleasure to extend to you all our warm welcome to this third Rotary Global Peace Forum in this beautiful city of Hiroshima. I salute the current, the incoming, and the past officers of Rotary International in this room, the board members, the trustees, the past presidents, and you all. And I wish you a very rewarding time here in Hiroshima. Local Rotarians, together with their peers in all districts in Japan, have worked very hard to make this meeting a memorable one. The host organization executive committee, under the leadership of the past district governor, Jiro Kawatsuma, has done a great job in the preparation of this last Rotary Global Peace Forum in this Rotary year. We are not here by chance. When President Tanaka asked me to convene these forums, he had a very clear objective or goal in mind. 3 iconic cities in human history should have settings for these unforgettable meetings. I remember that moment like it was yesterday. He said, it would be great to hold them in Berlin, Honolulu, and Hiroshima. My response was immediate. Mr. President, I agree with you, but at the same time, you and I know very well that we must look to the future. And his answer was very simple. And he said, Luis, I also agree with you, but we must build peace through service and not through history. In that moment, I fully understood the meaning of the theme that he has chosen. Today, after 2 previous resounding successes in our forums in Berlin and Honolulu, here we are at the beginning of the third and the last Rotary Global Peace Forum in this year. So here in Hiroshima, we are to focus on the importance to explore ways in which each of us has the power to promote peace in our daily life and in our own communities. This future-focused meeting will ask participants to consider what impact they will make in the days and the years to come. We have to develop a very well program with known speakers to discuss and think our theme of the forum, Peace Begins with You. In essence, we are here to build peace in the minds of men and women, as the UNESCO Declaration states, to develop a peace process that is consistent, strong, and deeply rooted in our organization. Our responsibility is to build a global understanding, to become workers for and custodians of peace in every corner of the world. Of course, I know that peace is not attained overnight. Peace is like a bread. It must be baked fresh each day. It is a product of a gradual process and not a result of a spectacular program executed intermittently. It isn't enough just to talk about peace. One must believe in our work, and we need to do something to stop the infernal machinery of war to operate. And we must ensure, in the same way, the operation of the constructive machinery of peace. For 180 years or more, Rotary International has been working to achieve world peace, to mutual consent and peace through service. As Rotarians, we are committed to working toward peace and everything that it means for people: the chance to earn a living, to form a family, to raise children, and to pave the road for human dignity. We are committed to building bridges that bring people together and no walls to divide. We are committed to doing whatever is necessary to create and consolidate on the national and international levels a world of peace and justice based on solidarity. Personally, I am committed to this for life because I am convinced that each day has its purposes. Each era has its mission, and our purpose and our mission are to work for peace. Peace that is a product of extensive dialogue, of understanding and tolerance. Peace that is sustained by justice, human dignity, and solidarity. My dear friends, I hope that you will enjoy these days in Hiroshima and that Rotary will enhance its power and experience to achieve peace through service. May peace be with all of you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Now it is my great pleasure to introduce our 2013-14 Rotary International President from the Rotary Club of Giay, Japan, our dear friend Sakuchi Tanaka. He has served Rotary International as a district governor, training leader, director, Rotary International trustee, committee member, and chairman, among other important and several positions. For Sakuchi, life means service above self. His commitment to Rotary is almost unlimited, and our organization and its members are the beneficiaries of his example as a true Rotarian role model. During this year, Tanaka-san inspired us with his theme, Peace Through Service. And let me recognize the great work as a peacemaker that our international president has performed in the year 2013-14. An amazing number of related peace activities around the world has been done or are doing or will be done or will be due, like forums, conferences, interviews, projects, contests, intercountry relations, etc., etc. And this is the best answer from Rotarians, clubs, and districts to his motivational appeal. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up and join me in welcoming the President of Rotary International, Sakuchi Tanaka-san.